It is very important to remember one thing. Before trying to explain something to anyone, it is important to first understand whether the person in front of you is capable of understanding what you are saying. What is the reason for that? This means that if that pitcher has a hole, then no matter how much water you pour into it, no matter how much water you pour into it, that pitcher will never become a vessel of devotion. So do and try to explain everything to everyone all the time. There is no need to shout and prove yourself innocent in front of everyone. Whoever understands you will understand you right away. It is very important to remain silent in front of all those people, those who understand you without saying anything. And it is also necessary to remain silent in front of those people who, even if you tell them 100 times, do not understand or do not want to understand. You must know that silence is the best answer in this world. No, it doesn't mean there's no need to answer everyone's questions. There is no need to prove yourself innocent in front of everyone. Be quiet for a while. Be quiet for a moment. Keep your mouth shut a little. If you try to explain to everyone through words what everyone is saying, people will and remember it for long. If you truly feel like you need to respond or say something, say it through your actions. Show it through your work. If insults and slanders remain in your mind, use them in a positive way and bring something to your life. Then respond to it with action. So what happens? He will never forget your answer. You see, no one ever tells others about their own faults. This means that if you have a disagreement with someone and they get into trouble with you because of it, they will tell their story in their own way and try to prove themselves innocent in that story. In reality, you will always be the villain in his story. So during a breakup, do and try to discuss in detail what the other person is saying or thinking about you. The reason is that the truth is a little different, and the truth is they will never tell the whole story in front of others. They will always try to prove themselves right, and you always right. That's what happens. What happens in normal stories. He who interprets in his own way. He tries to explain from his own side. He tries everywhere to prove himself right, and one of the biggest reasons for saying this is to not have negative thoughts about someone just by listening to what they say. But a person is not loved by everyone. But a person cannot be good to everyone. The person you are mean to may think you are mean to everyone in the world. But there are also people who actually like you. There are also people who dislike you. Not everyone likes a single person, and when someone is disliked by someone else, they always present them in that negative way. So don't develop hatred towards someone or think too badly of someone just by hearing a story from someone or hearing a one-sided story, because his relationship with you could have been different. And the biggest thing is that those who are now hostile and pouring poison into your ears will come together tomorrow. And when they do, they will turn you into a villain by listening to the negative words you say. So do and think about anyone else when you do and think about someone so much. Your thoughts will automatically become clearer when you are in love with yourself. Improvements will automatically come to your life. When you always think about yourself, positive thoughts will automatically arise in your life. Positive thoughts will start coming to your mind, and your life will start becoming beautiful. So, stay busy with yourself. Stay busy with work. The best part about busy people is that they don't have to worry about negative thoughts. So stay busy with work. Choose your favorite item. If you feel like you need to do something outside of work, Then pursue your hobbies. But keep busy, keep yourself away from those PNPC slanderous and negative thinking people. Live in a different place yourself. Remember one thing, some people will break your heart and act as if you caused the pain. They will forget your love. Your smiling face will seem guilty to them. Every sacrifice you make, every silent cry you make will only become a complaint to them. And after all this, you might break down. But they will tell you that you have changed. But no one in this world wants to change on their own. No one in this world changes willingly. He does, and want to show anyone his changed appearance. But the people in this society and the people around them create so much pressure on him that he is forced to change. You have truly sorted yourself out. You've held yourself together. You've set yourself apart. And because of all this, maybe they'll accuse you and say, you've changed. What would you actually say? There are some people in this world who commit crimes themselves but blame you for them. And as a result, you end up finding fault with yourself. And it is precisely these kinds of loves that do not save people but rather destroy them. To be honest, as the days go by, as you move forward, you will begin to understand. The more you think that silence is better than argument, so it's best to leave a place where there is no respect. Stop trying to convince someone who can't be convinced, even after trying to convince them repeatedly. Let them be as they are. The more you move forward, the more you face reality, the more you will feel that loneliness is the most beautiful thing. Loneliness is best because I came alone. I must go alone. It gives us some messages. Those who are with us in this world are for a moment. They easily forget us, avoids us, so we need to learn this too. It is necessary to keep yourself alone if you really want to do something in life. You can rise or move forward faster if you put yourself alone. So there is a different kind of joy in solitude. A different kind of love works. If a person finds a reason to be happy while being alone, it becomes much more difficult for the world to hurt them. So don't consider loneliness a curse. If you truly become lonely in life, or if you truly want to separate yourself from other people in life, then that's not necessarily a bad thing for you. There is a proverb in Bengali that says that an empty cowshed is better than a naughty cow. The reality is exactly like that. If the people around you are using you and leaving, it's better to keep yourself alone than to let them. And even if you try hard to maintain a relationship with them, even if you try hard to maintain a beautiful relationship with them, these 4 types of people will still leave you. Number 1 is the one who only gives you time when they want it. There is no other time for you. All those people leave you. No matter how much you love him, no matter how much you search for him, no matter how much you care for him, no matter how much you consider him your own, no matter how much you call him close, no matter how much you try to bring him closer, after a while you will only have despair in your hands, because those who love us will give us time and will never make us wait. They will never say anything in life that would hurt us. No. These could be minor quarrels, squabbles, or problems. But even then, your wishes will still be valuable to him. It's not like he's talking because he has time, and when you want to, he doesn't talk. Or he doesn't have time. That's not the case. Those who truly want to maintain a relationship know how to strike a balance. They accept many things despite their dislikes. It is definitely necessary for you, me, and us to be clear that those who are only talking to us on their own time or don't want to talk when we want to talk, then it becomes clear to us that he or she is not serious about us. If there was, they would have given me time. If there was, they would have considered it important. The second person who has someone other than you living in their mind will also leave you after a while. See, another person can live in one person's mind, but not in the same position, not at the same level, not in the same position. If you like him or someone else as your replacement, that person will be forced to leave you after a while, or will leave you. Because at the end of the day, you are optional to him. No matter how much you love him, how much you value him, how much you prioritize his wishes and desires, he might still leave you after a while because you are optional to him. And always keep this in mind, that being optional for someone is much more painful, just like being first priority for someone is much more fortunate. Number 3, even though you are with them, if that person's desires, eyes, needs, everything is focused elsewhere, then there is a possibility that that person will leave you or leave you. If you ask me personally, why is this happening? Then the answer would be that these kinds of people are not satisfied with you. They are not satisfied with your service. They think they deserve better. As a result, they try to find something better. Number 4 makes the same mistake over and over again, even though he knows it will make you feel bad. No, you explained it to him. You tried to explain it again and again, still making the same mistake over and over again. There is a high chance that this type of person will leave you. Look, I'm not saying that it will be 100% like that. That may not be the case, but that's what happens in the maximum case. So it's best to have as little expectations from people as possible, because the less hope we have, the less likely we are to be disappointed. The less hope we have, the less heartbreak we will have. The less I hope, the better off I will be. Life will start to be beautiful. Honestly, the biggest reason people break their hearts in this world is the excesses they receive from others. You come and have too many expectations from others. We should not be so dependent on others that when we become dependent, others start using us. So these need to be cleared, and when these things start to clear up, life will start to become beautiful. When these things start to clear up, it will become easier for you to make life beautiful. Do you know? When people close to you will slander or defame you, they defame you for 3 main reasons. First of all, maybe the thing is that they can't control you. They want to control you and fail to do so, which results in them defaming you. The second is that you speak too much truth. There are many people who cannot digest the truth, those who want to live with lies, those who give lies the highest priority, those who want you to believe their lies and you too accept their lies. But when things get different, when your thoughts start to become clearer, they come and stand you and start to slander you behind your back. And number 3, they can't stand the way you're moving forward in life. Their egos come and stand it. As a result, they belittle you, try to stop you, suppress you, or prove you bad in front of other people. But at the end of the day, I will tell you one thing. One of the most beautiful revenges in the world is to work on yourself, to give yourself time, prioritizing yourself, giving importance to yourself. When you start giving yourself time, when you work on yourself, when you constantly improve yourself, you will see that the people in this world are criticizing you. More criticism, it's making you more jealous, and that might help you move forward, the greatest reward is achieving your own success by working on yourself. Because those who don't like you well and want you to achieve much in life, and when you start achieving a lot in life, when you start living happily and happily, whether in solitude or in a crowd, those people will feel even more pain when they see you. So it's best to avoid everything, leave everything aside, and constantly work on yourself. Become responsible for yourself. Try to make your life beautiful. Look, at the end of the day, I can only tell you one thing. There is nothing greater in this world than peace of mind. So wherever you find it, go for it. There's no need to look back. Trust me, there is nothing behind